Yeah. Yes, Zailan.
I will do after this class, doctor.
Oh, okay, no
Well,
problem. Okay, it's just like Ali, are you here? Where's Ali? Okay, thank you for your clarifications. Ali, are you here? Hello.
I'm here, doctor.
Okay, Ali, what did you do? I think you respond to the outside of the forum. You have to respond inside this one. Is it you can get it what I'm saying just now?
Then, doctor.
Okay, you respond is outside of the forum, if I'm not mistaken here. You are supposed to respond here inside this one. Is it correct, everyone? Can you access this one? You have to click this, right? And then you have to respond here, correct? Post it. Am I right? Everyone, I don't know how your dashboard or how your features. My dashboard is like this. Hello?
Yeah, same.
So is it correct like what I'm saying just now? Meaning you have to, who's that? Correct? Is it correct or not? Anyone can help? How's your dashboard looks like so that you can guide other friends to respond to this forum? Anyone? Who's done here with? Muja. Is it Muja?
Yes, doctor.
So how's to respond here? Is it correct like I'm saying just now?
Yes, click on the topic, then then pause.
Yes, okay. Yes, everyone, please, those who are not yet respond to this forum, please do it so that you just create topic. I mean, so not create outside. You click here. Then you post inside these topics. Okay, Ali, can you make it again later on?
Okay, doctor. But currently, I'm direct create topic, doctor.
Yes, here. And then you post it. Create. Post.
Yes, doctor.
Okay. And then this one, if you can delete it, please delete it. I'm not sure I can delete it or not. I cannot. Is it possible for you to delete this one, Ali?
Okay, doctor. Just
If,
a little bit. I will delete my
okay.
topic.
Okay, takes your time. Okay, just
Okay, doctor. Okay, doctor.
okay. If you can do, then you do. All right. Okay. So this about this one. Okay, I want to see now the response. I don't know what happened with this now file. Oh, it's gone. What happened to the detail here? It's like redundant over there. Okay.
I think, doctor, that's my content. Then go to up. I don't know why.
I don't know what happened this one. Your content. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Let me check. I thought your content is in the table.
Yeah, but there's one part in the table like empty.
Oh, I see. Down here.
Yeah. I think the first point and the differences.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Oh, so this one goes here.
Yes, doctor.
Oh my God, what happened with the U future? Okay, I got it. Yeah, just now, without Naufal, I think Naufal just posted, yeah, see, 10 minutes ago. And your one is clear here, but I don't know what happened now. It's okay, we still can read it. It's just like yeah, your part Muja is quite good, eh? You make a comparison like this. It's very clear to read, and then you make it each part from the video what they already practice. Okay. How did you make it a table like this? You copy paste just like that?
Yes, I copy paste from Microsoft Word. That's why actually I attach also the PDF file.
Yeah, I saw it. So it works, huh? Okay. So now I can see who can answer with effort and without effort. Okay. So how so good? A lot of detail out about the video content. The differences. Yeah, this is what I want. When to those who already have experience, it's better for you to share. Okay. This is what we want to see. Okay. Yeah, Suzek also good. Yep. Okay. Okay, I want to see when everyone have a response to this forum. I want to go through. Okay, so how about the group? Are you ready? Not ready? Does it stop sharing? Now we have 13 participants.
Doctor, what about the lecture slide lah?
Lecture.
Dalam your future tu,
What happened?
there's a two file, satu under your name and one more under
Okay, let me.
doctor. Yeah, but then under your name tu,
Yes, under my name, why?
ada there is only
Okay,
two.
wait. Let me show it. Okay. Is it this one? Wait, why so many? This one? You mean this one?
Yeah. So
Okay.
dalam 2023 no, only two files.
Yes, I will update when this one for the first week. No, right? This one second week, right? Wait, 28. Oh, the first week, is it? Okay, I will keep update this folder bi-weekly. This one.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So yeah. Together with if your your friends, your classmate presentation slide, and I will update here as well. Okay. And if I have other additional slide also, I will update here. Okay. So last week a slide, did I share here? Or I share in
No,
the WhatsApp?
not yet.
In the WhatsApp? No. I forgot in the WhatsApp. Wait, let me check. Where is it? Okay, so you can access the other slide, right? I mean the rest. Where is it? The rest slide. Can you access it?
Yeah.
How about this one? Why I cannot see any? Oh, this one, download. Okay. This one 2002. This one, this one for the, yeah, for the student. Or this where you found that is the very what?
There's
Many.
too many slides. We don't know where you use for the lecture.
No. Okay. Like I said, actually for my lecture, I will give example based on the best practice, and wait, let me show you. Okay, the basic slide, I suppose this one. Have you downloaded this one?
Not yet.
Or not yet? This one is the basic slide, if I'm not mistaken. Let me download this one. I also forgot which one. You mean if you want to see the what standard, is it, right? Wait, let me check. Downloads. Yeah. If you want to see the content of the what they call the notes for the each syllabus, okay, so you can refer that the outside folder, that one. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this one, but this one is a very just like a content. Wait, is it correct or not? Okay. Okay, like this. Where I should share with you? Shafiq, are you okay?
Okay, I wait for Laila. She setting the first
This one. Okay. All right. So yeah, like you asked me which one is the slides actually the slide the slide lecture, right? So it seems like this, you know. So but this one is a very theoretical slides. So you can download and refer this one. This one is a very detailed about the theoretical. Okay, so you can refer this one. All right. Yeah. The outside one. So you said which one you want to refer, right? So if you want to refer to prepare your content for your presentation, you can refer this one. You got it? This one, the outside one. Sorry. Is it, I'm sharing the, oh, sorry, not. Let me share the screen. I didn't share the screen, right? Wait, no wonder you didn't see it. Okay, this one, class. Okay, so that, this one.
Okay, okay.
Okay, this one is the standard slide lecture notes. Okay, this one. Okay, and the one that I make it a folder, usually you will see the example from the previous student, right? This one. Am I right? Some of it. Where is it? This one. This one. This one student slide notes. Can? True?
Yes.
This one is what your senior prepared. So you have access for both the normal slide and also the one that your senior present. You know, you have the example. So some of you might sometimes just rely on the previous your senior group present, you know, but I can see. So I don't want like that. You just do with your own new presentation slide, okay? I mean, in terms of the content, if you want to enhance and to add, it depends with your case study and also your experience. We are feel free to do that, okay? So don't be similar like whatever your senior design or create or information. You make it variety, okay? Yeah. And then actually the content wise is this one. Okay. Yeah. They will refer this one. Okay. So you see this one, if they said what is an OSHA management? This one is very terms, right? A process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Everyone know this. But how you want to manage it, the best practice is more important. You will learn from that, okay? But this one, they just say, there's a common things. I think most of you are already aware of it. Okay, those who are, because you are master level, okay, when the master level, I don't want to treat you like a UG, you know, like a UG level. It's different. You got what I mean? So I hope that you are not rely on the theoretical part, but we are more on the practical part of the best practice. This is what I prefer. Okay, of course, sometimes we have to look back on the theoretical, but we have to make it more on the best practice. Okay, clear?
So what about the letter in the future exam coming? Your question more on theoretical or best practice also?
Best practice also, theoretical also have. So no worries. Even we said the theoretical, of course the theoretical is, I believe that you can think it what I say for sure everyone will know how to answer this because it's the management things, you know. It's not like technical, like a very the answer must be fixed. You know what I mean? Like a design, you know? So
Yeah.
management is feel free for you to give your own point of view. I still accept it if it's really practical. Yeah. So no worries. How about other
Okay,
cards?
okay.
Is it difficult to score? Is
No,
it
no,
difficult?
yeah. Last semester okay, but then ada certain lecturer, they they giving like macam open notes macam tu lah.
Open notes?
Uh,
And then what happened with the open notes?
Normally the exam is not related to the notes yang dia bagi kita buka during the exam tu lah. But then
Oh,
at least we can refer something.
you mean the question is not reflects to whatever you learn in the class? Is it like that?
No, no, the question reflect, but then more on thinking part lah, more on the experience.
Yeah, so is it okay or it's not okay?
Yelah, during the study time, maybe for me like I personally akan print everything dalam. So
Oh,
kalau you dah ada apa yang
uh-huh.
you dah share tu, I akan print lah kalau my style.
Oh, okay, I understood. Okay, but no need. You don't have to. It's okay. No need. No need, Sazak. I call you Sazak, is it? Or
Ya, betul.
yeah. No need, okay. It's just that I don't want you to spend to print it. You mean print hard copy?
Ya.
We
Mungkin
are
orang tua kot, dia memang prefer, I still prefer reading something.
okay.
Betul lah.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's like this. It's okay. For example, like the one that you want to print, that one is okay for the slide, right? So you can refer, correct? It's for your good also. This is the knowledge. I mean the additional information for you. It's okay. Then you can. I think nothing to lose also. Even though you say in the questions, it's not everything whatever stated in the notes or what. It's still okay because you gain information and knowledge. Okay, doesn't mean whatever we ask in the exam is good for your. Knowledge is not all. We cannot put everything in the exam, but the whole learning process here is the information, the knowledge that you have to gain. That is more important rather than the exam. It's just for the grading. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. So it's okay. Once you already print, like you said, maybe there's your approach to read. Okay, so so the one that you can print is that the common one. The one that outside the folder. That is the basic the normal the standard slides lecture. Okay, but the one that in the folder, that one is based on what your senior presented. Okay, so that clear?
Ya. Okay, thank you, Dr. Lina.
Okay, any doubt, everyone? I'm worried now because the team takes quite long to get ready. So I hope the next presentation, what you can plan is if your team member, like for sure you have work or not finished work, let them present last. Okay, you can present first. So this is how the team management doing now. What happened? You cannot support your team members to present early. At least you can cover up or how you want to manage this thing. Shafiq?
Okay, Doktor.
And
Ready. So Laila boleh share screen.
is it ready? So next group, please. Get ready. You plan your team. If you know that you have work to do, you cannot be on time, then let other members support you to present earlier and so on. Okay. Arrange the team. Manage the team.
Doctor, the setting, I cannot share the screen.
I know why. Okay, wait. Okay, now it works. Okay. Okay. All right, everyone can see the screen? Everyone can see the slide?
Yes, doctor.
Yes, can, Doctor.
All right. Okay, good. So your group may present whenever you guys ready. Please, if you can turn on the camera, if your line is good, please do so everyone can see you. Okay, when you present, yeah, and then the other team members also can turn on the camera later on once we presented. Okay. All right, thank you.
Can everyone see my slide?
Yes.
So good evening, everyone. So my name is Laila Sadiki binti Rasmin. So I'm with my team members Shafiq and Hanis will present about topic 2, construction site preparation and organization. So here is our topics that we will discuss in our presentation. So first is a type of construction site or more to introduction. And second is site preparation and control, site organization and setting up for construction. And the last one is will be case study. So for the introduction, this is the definition of construction. Where is the construction is the activity of putting together different elements in using the plan or the design to create a structure for a certain location, or the construction in the come from the word of construct, which the mean is to build. In engineering term, the construction is usually associated with the large structure like house, railways, power plant, highway, or some kind of thing. So next is construction site. Construction site is one piece of land where all the activities are related to location of structure to take part. Usually, the landscape such as soil. Usually, here's the landscape properties is like vegetation, soil condition, the looks, the types that will be modified to provide an adequate environment for the professionals or the engineers to carry out with the field of work. So here is the type of construction site where I list out about 7 types. So first is residential, as we know, the residential like house, institution, commercial like hospital, university, or the mall, and then power plant generation, heavy construction and transport like dam or highway, gas and oil, special industrial construction site, which means like a special handle, like from the page, from the photo is chemical power plant, and then waste is like the waste management, waste management plant. So here is the construction phase. So this construction phase is most likely like the construction project management phase from the early phase until the project goes out. So we start from the design and then pre-construction and then procurement, like the resources, the machineries, and then construction and building, the commissioning, and the owner occupancy. Like we handle the project. We handle after the project done to the owner, and project goes out. Like the documentation like that we need to prepare for after the project is done. So here is some, let's say this the typical stage in any construction project with good planning at the beginning and the anticipation of contingencies will help the entire go much more smoothly. So this is the project life cycle. So where we start from the concept, project concept and initiation, like the project initiation, and by project charter. And then the second phase is project definition and planning, where we plan to with a certain budget, and that budget we can get from by the the method like work breakdown structure, Gantt chart, or the risk management. The risk management like for the project, what is the risk risk analysis that we can get from to reduce the risk. So the third one is project launch and or execution. This is where we track or we check the progress of the project. Either the project is done according to the schedule or it's behind the schedule. So we will check also the quality of the project and the project, the material, the resources according like what is fully according to the like in the like what we say about the tender. And then is project performance and control. So here is we make sure the project is either according to the objective and the delivery quality. And we will done on performance, project performance. And the last one is project cost. This is where the post-mortem for after we done the project, and the project is how the project give not effect like what we say like some like memberi kesan lah. And then we will be make a report for the whole project. And then for the site preparation and control, so site preparation is a process for the construction work. So this involve from the step of clearing, grading, and compact the soil. It is the important step in the construction process where it consists of the groundwork for a successful and the safe construction project. Because why? Because why? If we don't have a proper site preparation, it will affect the quality and the whole construction, and we may not meet the required standard. So the importance for this site preparation is to make sure the construction is safe and we are fully ready for the work to begin and it helps to reduce the impact or the risk of the construction work on the surrounding, and they also help to speed up the construction process by make it easier to access the construction site or to move the material. So here is the site preparation process. So we go for evaluate site, and then we will survey the site at each site. And then from here we will evaluate. We can evaluate and survey. We can evaluate and survey by like do site investigation, or we check the soil properties, and then after the result came out, we can develop the site design plan for the structure. After that, we will create the site access point with the how to access to the point, and then we will clear the site by, or we call as clearing site clearing, and then install the drainage and erosion system control. So this is for like what we call drainage drainage. After the drainage, we will crack and compact the site. So some of the factors that we need to consider while do the site preparation, there are three I list out. One is the nature of the project, size of the project, location at the construction site. So for the location of the construction, we need either it's at for like pendalaman, or is it easy to access the water resource or the electric resource, and then the size of the project, if the size of the project is big, so we can consider to plan about the machineries, the materials, the resources that we want to put. If the construction site is around the building, like in the urban, so the limitation of the we want to put the resource or the material, so we need to plan where we can put, or where we can or how we can order the resource. And then this is some of the safe and proper site. Or there's some tips is first is enhance safety regulation, put the signboard, do a toolbox meeting, or the safety equipment, and then choose the right equipment. So like if we need to climb to up, so we have to use a proper equipment like scaffolding to climb up, and then conduct a soil test. So this is for the early site preparation to make sure that our soil, we need to check our soil. Is it a poor quality of soil, or is it a good? Is it hard or not? So that we can know either we want to do what kind of the foundation, and then implement construction plan. Because when we have a good construction plan, it might help us to track the construction progress. So the next one is project control. So project control is like review the status of your project as it proceeds, ability to potential obstacle or the necessary changes. So for this phase, some we need to juggle several responsibility like keeping the schedule or staying within the budget. Like we have the triangle construction. Let me see the triangle. Like we have cost, time, and quality. So here is the project monitoring and control processes. So we have the monitor and control project work, integrated change control, performance quality control, scope verification of control scope, control schedule and control cost, report performance, control risk, and administer procurement. So here is some of the project monitoring and control technique. The flow chart. So we start from we do a plan, and then from the plan we obtain a result, we analyze the result. We analyze the result, and then we identify the variance of problem or the result. From that the variance of problem or result or the risk, and then we will the two, either the unacceptable variance or the acceptable variance. If the variance is acceptable, then we will continue to monitor. If it is not, the problem is not unacceptable, so we need to identify the root of cause and then consider the option, take some corrective action, implement the problem solver, and then we analyze the result. We analyze either the problem we can be accepted or unacceptable. If it is not unacceptable, we need to identify again the root cause, like we do we need to find the root cause. Next is the work progress. So the work progress is how we track the we do the work progress. So here is some of the method we can use at the network program, Gantt chart or S-curve. So from the S-curve, we can also found the earned value management system, or we can trace the budget of the cost. So for the Gantt chart, we outline the schedule or the timeline of the project. So next is site organization and setting out for construction. So this part will be passed to for presentation.
Hello. Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, everybody can hear. Okay, my name is Siti Nurhanis binti Mahakimi. I will present about site organizations and setting out for constructions. Next, Laila.
Okay, before
Okay,
continue, okay, did I mention about what I consider on your presentation? I think I forgot to tell everyone, is it? So there is three criteria that I'm looking to evaluate for your presentation, because this one is part of your group work. So the first one I'm consider about the slide presentation, the presentation skill, and also the content delivery. Okay, so these three things that I will look to evaluate and assess your presentation. Okay, everyone take notes, All right? Okay. Okay, Hanis, you can.
Okay, I will continue. What is site organization? Site organization is the detailed and well talk about the process to ensure the health and safe constructions. And organized construction site establish a well coordination system among the different part and performing a good site layout planning. Next, Laila. Okay. What is the element in the site organizations? They have five elements in the site organization, which is site planning, site management, project management, project construction, and project supervisions. In the site organization, they have certain section that important, which is site admin, field of engineering, material control, safety, and quality also. Laila, next. What is project organizations? Okay, the project organization is the organization structure that refer to the both arrangement of the jobs rules and the reporting and operational relationship between the rules. Okay, they have two structure, which is contractor organization, and another one is consultant organization. The contractor organization basically will be led by the project manager and will assist the project manager will be assisted by site engineer, planner, architect, QS, safety officer, and the consultant is different. The consultant will be led by whether the resident engineer, RE or RA, and will be supported by the COW. Okay, next. Laila, next. Okay, this is the example of the site organization chart, the main contractor. So the main contractor, the lead of the site organization is the project manager and will assist by the safety officer, QS, senior engineer, project engineer, quantity surveyor. And then the bottom part of the site organization will be a subcontractor, and they have a variety of subcontractor, including M&E, infra, and architecture subcontractor. Okay, next. Laila. Okay, this one is the consultant site organization chart. Okay, the consultant will be led by the project owner, which is a client, and they have two, we call it, they have a HQ and they have a site. Okay, in the HQ, we have architect, M&E, QS, and CNS engineer. And basically, they have we call it, they will manage like if project by DigiCAD, they have the consultants. Okay, for the site will be led by the RE and RA, and will assist by the COW, architecture, CNS, and M&E. Okay, next.
Okay, wait, I have questions. Okay, for everyone, sir. Can you differentiate between project management and construction management? What are the difference? Is it similar or different? Construction management and project management. I think I already briefed this one, right? Before? Have I? Anyone know how to differentiate between construction management and project management?
Not yet, doctor, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So anyone want to give your view so I can respond to it?
Doctor, is it possible?
Okay.
Is it almost the same with the construction manager and also project manager?
What the similar? It's not similar.
Yeah, the same with construction manager and the project manager.
So your answer is?
Yeah, both. The
Both
project side.
similar. You want to
to-
say that both similar?
No, different.
Yes, both are different. Okay, so how you want to differentiate, Nick? What is the project management and what is the construction management? Yes, it's different. Then how you want to differentiate this thing? Okay, I give you as an example. To build, sorry, yes.
Doctor,
Shafiq.
okay,
Okay.
for my view,
Okay,
project management is controlled by the consultant team and with client. And the
okay,
construction management is controlled by contractor, but
okay,
monitored by consultant team.
okay, all
Advise
right.
the client.
Okay, that's good, Shafi. Very clear. That's good. Great. Yes, this is how you want to differentiate between project management and construction management in the scope of construction industry. We are talking about within the construction industry, construction site. Okay, so I give you an example. For example, if you want to build the KLCC, okay, you must have the client, this one, the consultant, and so on. Okay, and of course, they want to appoint the contractor. Okay, actually to build a KLCC is a project KLCC to build. Okay, so in order for you to construct a KLCC, you have the appointed contractor or builder. Am I right? Okay, so actually construction management is a subset of the project management. You are clear, everyone? So yes, clear, right? So what Shafi explained is like that. Okay, so this team, this one, the one that on the slide, this one is a project management team, and the previous slide just now is a construction management team. Laila, can you turn the slide just now? Back. Okay, this one, yeah, this one is a construction management team. Okay, so everyone clear? Because sometimes they are confused. Most of my students, they say that, oh, they are same. No, they are not same. Okay, construction management, they are focused more on the work progress, the construction work activities. They are more focused on the activities on site. Okay, but the project management, they will oversee what is the progress, the performance of that project. Okay, you clear? Okay, all right. Okay, next. Good, next.
Okay, okay, the roles and responsibility. Okay, first is the project manager. Project manager will monitoring the relationship between the workers, and also he will how to say, communicate with the consultants. Okay, the project manager also conduct the meeting to all staff and subcontractor, and they also will have the monthly meeting also. Okay, the project manager also the financial follow up for the control costs and follow up the monthly payment certificate. Project manager also will directing to the senior project engineer, architects, engineer, plannings, and safety officer. Next. This is the responsibility scope of the senior engineer. Senior engineer will overall area activity will be directing, monitoring, and controlling the productivity for all staff. Determine the possible critical area and activity that needs to be improved for successful completion of the projects. The senior engineer also will find the solution and taking immediately action if they have a problem or difference between drawings. Okay, but senior engineer also will assist the site engineer, foreman, safety officer, and others workers. The senior engineer also will directing the subcontractor, site engineer, and the land surveyor reporting to the project manager. Next. This is a civil engineer. Civil engineer is work under the direct project engineer and will be responsible to carry out the work directly and arrange the labor, material, equipment, machine. Okay, the civil engineer also supervise the work of the subcontractor and arrange the work for the subcontractor. Civil engineer also will report for any material or others requirement well in the time and report to the project engineer in case they have shortage of materials. Okay. Civil engineer also supervise the foreman and advise the workers to carry out the works according to the spec and drawings. Next. Okay, lastly is the safety officer. Safety officer establish and follow the safety procedure all in accordance with the safety manuals that prepared by himself. He will reporting to the project manager and he will coordinate with the project engineer and others other staff regarding to the safety aspect.
Okay, I have a questions. Yeah, everyone can answer my questions. Is it necessary to have a safety officer at all construction site project?
Yes, doctor.
Are you sure?
Yes, mandatory.
No,
Mandatory? Are you sure? Are you
No,
sure? Yeah, I
Depend
you
on
want to
duration.
answer? Wait.
no, no.
Okay,
No,
Hanif.
doctor.
Okay.
I think no, doctor. Because of the safety officer, is depend to the sum of the contract.
Okay. Are you sure?
And then, yes, this but I
depends on
forgot
the
the
contract,
amount of the
not-
contract.
Okay. There must be amount of the contract. Okay.
The one I forgot how
Okay.
much the amount of the
Okay.
contract.
What depends on the contract, and Nick, it's not necessary to have a safety officer at all construction project. Okay, why? Okay, Naufal, you want to answer? Just now I saw you want to answer, is it Naufal?
Okay, never mind. Same like what the answer just now.
Anis?
Depend on the project cost and also project duration.
No, okay, listen, okay. That's why, okay, now I know that most of you like
Okay.
still. Yes, Nick.
In my opinion, doctor,
Okay,
based on my classmate just now,
okay.
she said that based on the contract, yes, it is true.
Yes.
So any contract below than 20 million, it is mandatory to have a triple S, site safety supervisor.
Yes, okay. Okay.
Any project above 20 million and above,
Okay.
it is mandatory to have SHO on site.
Okay, all right. That's the statement. Okay, it's not 20
Yeah.
million, 10 million above. Okay.
Oh, my
10.
mistake.
All right, it's okay, no problem. It's okay. Yes. Okay, correct. Okay, it's like that. It's not mandatory to have all. Okay, so it depends on the project size cost. Okay, which is above 10 million. It's a mandatory in the act. OSHA. Okay, that's when your friends later on other group have to highlight this thing. Okay, which section mentioned about the safety officer is required in the construction project, which is above 10 million, and for the triple S for below project 10 million. Clear? Okay, everyone? Okay? Hanis, you should include that one, okay? No, it's okay, but it's okay. One is for another group. It's okay. But it's good you didn't mention, so that's why I can ask. Okay. All right. So clear, everyone? Not necessary for the project below the 10 million, okay? But above, yes. When the DOSH, if they have report or they have inspection, and if they found out that the project cost is 20 million or more than 10 million, yeah, they will be query, okay? But I heard in the industry, They have like a chips more safety officer. You know what I mean? The chips more. Because to hire the safety officer is quite expensive. So what they do, they like a part-time, you know, they don't sit on the site. They just prepare a report and they go jump another project, but it's not legal. You can't do like that. If you are a safety officer, they must be permanent staff. Okay, and they must sit on site. Okay, but what they are doing, because they want to cut a cost, cut the budget, you know, they just do like that, but which is it's not what they call it's not good practice. Okay, all right.
Doctor, I
Yeah.
just want to ask, what if the safety officer is part-time, but they put another one safety supervisor full-time? Is that
Okay. Okay, Shafiq, good questions. Okay, what if they said the safety officer part-time and the, like against in the act mentioned, okay, above 10 million, you must have actually permanent safety officer on site. You got the point? If the project is below, yeah, you can have the part-time safety officer, but actually you just need the triple S. Okay, for those who are above 10 million, you cannot have the part-time SHO. You must be, they must sit on site. Okay, this is the purpose. Their purpose is they have to monitor the safety performance at on site. Imagine if they are just part-time. Part-time is just, you know what? They just prepare the document just for the sake of contract. You know, it's not their responsibility to take care of the well-being or safety environment working place on site. Regular, I mean, in daily basis, you know. Actually, their scope, they have to do, they have to be there. Okay, so it's not allowed actually. It's not in practice. It's not to be, it's not to be supposed to be as the practice. Okay, Shafiq, clear?
okay?
Cannot,
Okay.
follow the contract course, okay? So cannot,
Okay, understand.
Cannot. Okay. If illegal, of course, everyone do that. Yeah, I believe I heard many cases like that. But once DOSH inspect, then yeah, done. That's it. If they complain and receive a bad reputation in safety, then of course the DOSH will investigate, and they found out like that, then penalty. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Next.
Doctor, another question.
Yes.
If the project is 10 million and above, then it should have the safety officer. And then is there necessary to have triple S also?
Okay. It depends on the company. Okay. Usually it's not necessary. Okay, because the company already pay a lot for the safety officer, you know. So it's not necessary to have triple S. Okay, it's not a requirement because their requirement is safety officer. And then what safety officer did, you know, what they're doing to help them. So they just ask the site supervisor. There is where the site supervisor have to assist him. Okay, or the site engineer sometimes. So usually they will use the site supervisor. So different, site safety supervisor and site supervisor is different. You know, right? What is the difference?
Yeah.
The site supervisor only do the activities, the work activities for the construction. They don't care about the safety. But site safety supervisor, they have to act like a safety officer, but they are lower ground, which is they are not detail reporting, not really hard to arrange the safety program, you know. Only the big project, they have like safety program, safety, many activities, safety. And one more thing, once they have the safety officer, usually they will have safety committee. Okay, that one will explain another group for OSHA.
Yes.
I think OSHA have, right? Have team
OSHA, yeah.
OSHA. Okay, then we will learn later on. Okay, not now. Okay, now we focus on the site. What planning a site organization. Okay, good. Next. Any questions? Any more questions?
No.
Okay.
Okay, next, Laila. Next is the site layout. Okay, the site layout was prepared by the contractor as part of their mobilizations activity before the works commence. This site layout is the crucial part of the construction management. Site can be very complex place involving the coordinations and movement of the large quantity of materials and plants. And the effective and accurately laying out the site will help to ensure that the works are undertaken efficient and safely. Careful sizings and positions of the site facility can help to reduce the travel times, congestions, waiting time, and others. The site layout will help more effective workplace and better works morals. Next, Laila. Okay, how the site layout plan will be prepared. First is identify the site facilities that will be required. Next, determine the size and others constraints for the facilities such as requirements, security, access, and others. Next is establish the interrelationship between those facilities. And lastly, optimize the layout of the facilities on the site. Next.
Okay, wait, my questions. Okay, again, everyone can answer. Okay, this is how my approach in my class. When your presentation, I will interrupt in between to discuss about that topic, which is this how easiest way for me to give you information, the right one. Okay, I mean not right one. I mean the I suppose that you know about that one in details. Okay, this is how my approach. So I hope you understand, okay? Because I don't like to only one-way communication like your friend explained just if I didn't ask, meaning that your presentation is bored, okay? Okay, or topic is bored, okay? There's a common sense, but no, it's okay, no problem. Sometimes maybe I busy or what, so I'm not sure. So you are lucky if I'm not interrupt, okay? But no, it's okay, no worries. Okay, so my question is, now is how site layout plan be prepared? So who prepared the site layout plan? Who want to answer? Anyone? Who prepare site layout plan?
Architect.
Normally, doctor,
Okay.
the project manager with the planner for
Okay.
contractor to prepare this layout plan.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, the project manager for the contractor site, correct?
Yes.
Okay, the planner. Okay, who will approve the site layout plan? They prepare. Okay, they prepare, but it doesn't mean they will use it. Okay, they prepare, and then who will approve?
I think normally SO will approve, but no, normally the lead consultant will approve.
Okay,
SO.
that's good. Yes, correct. There is the practice actually, but I don't know if other construction site they are doing other way. Okay, it still depends, you know. But normally, okay, the contractor have to prepare, and they have to get approval from the client representative, which is the consultant. This is the common approach. Okay, clear? Okay. Okay, everyone.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good. Next.
Doctor,
Yes.
site layout, is it the same the site logistic plan?
Okay, the site layout and site logistic plan. Okay, sometimes it depends on how is your project site. Okay, sometimes the site logistic is critical and so on, but they are included in the site layout plan at the beginning. Okay, of course they have to propose all the site logistic. Logistic, you mean logistic on the where the lorry egress site, egress. Is
Yeah,
it?
all the machinery, egress, ingress,
Yes, yes, yes.
fabrication
There is the
area.
site layout. Yes, yes, yes.
You call
Including,
it site layout plan.
yes. Okay,
see.
yes. The site layout plan, yes. Because, okay, it's like this. The site layout plan is a bigger picture. And when you say the logistic, they will very detailed out, you know, to put where is it, the materials, right? Where's the in and out, correct? This is what you
Yes,
mean, right?
yes,
In the
correct.
site layout plan. Under the site layout plan, yes.
I see. Because the term site layout plan, normally we use is architect layout plan lah. Site layout plan. So means
Yeah.
so means one is no need to get approval because it come from the architects. We just use the site layout plan to making site logistic plan.
Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, yes. That's what we mean about the logistic. Why? Because we are talking about the site preparation, Asuha. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know the one that you mentioned is the plan that being already drawn by the architect, right? You mean? Okay.
Yeah,
They are
the
calling
term.
site layout plan for the logistic wise.
I see. So means your normal practice, the site logistic plan we need to submit to consultant to get approval.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's what
Okay.
we. Yep. That's what
All
we
right.
mean. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Okay, next is the element of the site layout plan. This is the example of the elements. The first is the zoning for the particular activities, site office, welfare facilities, offloading temporary storage, subcontractor facilities, car parking, emergency road, access, entrance, security, signage, vehicle wheels, washing, waste management part area, site holding and existing boundaries, protection to the three existing buildings and neighbor buildings, temporary service, including the electrical power, lighting, water distributions, drainage, and community technologies. Temporary works, such as propping solutions for retaining structure and sheet pile details. Area for the construction of the mock-up for the testings. Next. Okay, this is site layout considerations. They have site access. Site access is the necessary to examine the road and of the construction site. The suitable route for access, and then easy accessibility would be minimize the chance of accidents, increase the morale of the drivers, and cut the time needed to leave and arrive in their projects. Next, the office and accommodations. The office and accommodation that include the type and expected number of staff. So, and then determine the location of the site office because if basically the site office is need to determine that's near to the entrance. Back Laila. Okay, for the site office accommodation, also estimate the size of units that accommodate in which health and safety workers to ensure. Which means the size of the site office is depend on the staff, and in the site office also they should have room for the meeting also. And the storage they have many factors to be considered. For instance, quantity and the type of materials, the suitable weather and the security protection for the storage. Also, the reduction and double handling of the material, meaning we need to plan where to put the material to prevent the double handlings. Okay, next.
Okay, okay, back to the previous slide. Okay, class, do you understand what is the double handling of materials?
Understood.
Sorry?
Understood.
Understood.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, I'm worried that those who are new or maybe fresh graduate, do you understand what is double handling? Maybe Sir Zailan want to brief about it?
Okay. Regarding this double handling storage, if we wrongly place our our storage area, let's say is far away from the entrance. And then let's say our site access not suitable for trailer to came in. Then we need to unloading nearby the entrance, and then we need forklift or something lighter to bring the material inside the site.
Storage.
That's mean double handling work.
So we need to reduce the double handling works, right? Hello? Yes. Okay, everyone clear with that?
Yes.
Okay. Next.
Next is the temporary service. Consider by the type of temporary service, locations that are require service, and the time which is the temporary service needed. If the plan, we need to know the type, times, and location that are required should be considered during the setting construction layout. If the plan is stationary, then specify the suitable area for the placement of the plants. However, if the plant is mobile and eliminate the route of the plant to achieve the optimum usage and efficiency. The safety and health, the consideration discussed so far, the safety needs the minimum requirement of the applicable health and safety regulations. Next. Okay, this is the advantage and disadvantage of the site layout. The advantage is a well-planned site layout can cause the increase the safety and productivity, decline area required for the temporary constructions, and maximum utilizations. For the disadvantage, the absence of the appropriate construction site layout will be lead to locate the materials and machinery wrongly. As a result, double handling or triple handling of the material, like our friends told before.
Okay. Okay, with the issues about the double or triple handling, not only double, triple, fourth time or fifth time handling of materials. Okay, what happened? Sometimes this thing also need experience. The project manager or the planner or those who are on site. That's why it's very important to have the experienced people, you know, because sometimes those who are fresh, or not fresh, I mean new or what, they don't learn or they don't know the consequences if they locate or store the materials improper. So they will delay the productivity. You know what happened? The rebar, you know, rebar, they have a few sizes, right? For the big project, they have massive numbers of types of rebar. So what happened? Those who didn't plan, okay, they don't plan, they just dump or not dump. The size they like mix, you know. First, maybe the small size they put below, and on top they put the bigger size. Okay, you imagine how they want to collect these materials. You know, it takes time for them. So it's better to proper storage, like you separate or segregate at early stage. Okay, so easy for the workers to take it up. Okay, sometimes this thing is like common sense, but it needs, I don't know how to say this word, but it looks simple, but the consequences, the impact is worse later on. So that's why the site layout planning, I mean, how you want to arrange and so on, is a very important. It's what is very crucial to prepare. Sometimes the contractor or those who are planner, they take it simple. At the end, when they want to start work, they just realize, oh my God, why we put here? Then they just leave it and then become delay. Not delay, I mean a bit slow the work. Okay, they can reduce the productivity. Okay, that's why this one many issue, the double handling materials. Okay, a lot of issue. Yeah, true. They said that some site have space or don't have space, or what you said. Some site project have space constraint. Yes, Yes, that's why you must be smart. I don't know how to say this word, but those still can handle no matter how, but must be smart. Sometimes they have to relate with the supply chain, you know. They have to see which one to order more or which one you want to do first. Then you complete that one first, something like that. Okay. Sometimes this one need the planner very detailed out about the materials, orders, and also the space that they have. Okay. Yes, that's true, but that's why we need experience. Okay. Good, Nick. Okay, next. Hanif.
In my opinion also, Doctor, for the double handlings, it's not only affect the time, but also affect the cost.
The cost? The cost of what?
If they have a double handling activity, is meaning the works need to do 2 or 3 times, like our friends said before. So I think also affect the cost. Is it possible, Doctor?
No, it's not affect the cost. It's affect the productivity. Okay. When cost it's like it's not cost, it's like delay. That's it. Okay. The cost is still there unless delay can cause the penalty if you delay the work. That's it. That's incurred the cost, but it's not indirectly. Okay. The directly one, the productivity, the activities, work process, that one is a very crucial when they are misleading on about the storage thing and materials. Okay. Why Nick really love Asuha? Asuha, you have a lot of experience. Then you can share with us any issues with your sites previously with this thing. Maybe you have a tips. Yeah, true what Nick said, because you have a lot of I like the Sunway. Okay, so maybe you can share how Sunway manage, because I saw the Sunway project is better than other site. Okay, that's my experience in LRT3. So that's why I want to know, maybe you have any tips for that so that you can share with the rest.
I don't know why Nikman.
What?
I don't know why Nikman.
I don't know. Maybe you guys know each other. I don't know.
Yeah, we know each other. Previous subject is we are in one team lah.
That's why. Okay. So, do you
Okay,
share?
regarding this topic, right? So basically the logistic, whatever the storage, first as all the planner normally advise because they know the sequence of works. So the area we need to work, then all the storage near the storage yard, everything must be near to the closest as at our areas lah.
Yes.
And then the logistic keep moving, and then we need to follow best the sequence. So you don't have any maybe you're reducing the what we call double handling works lah.
Yes.
Then you need to know very well, and then let's say the area we need to piling. So all the piling will be at that area. If you got the steel also need to get surrounding that area, which is the crane or tower crane can be reached in one time. The radius, like that's one of the things lah.
Yeah. This one really need to be planned. Okay, it's not simply like jump into the what direct jump, to handle the project. Yes, it's true. You must know what is the work activities that they want to do, and then must be organized this thing. Yeah, okay. So this is what they practice. Is true. So that's why some construction site, they are rushed, but at the end they are in trouble. Okay. But I believe that Sunway, they have their own practice like that. They become culture, I think. Right, Asuha? So every project learn from that, They follow the concept. They follow, okay? They learn.
Normally we follow the sequence of works.
Yes, the sequence of work. Yes, correct.
And then we know also the foresee the area, maybe let's say you have the site constraint, right? But sometimes you have the space, but the space they have the underground services. Later on, you need to relocate. So try to see whether the work sequence and then the services or area need in what times. You need to consider that one also. If not, you see the area is so empty, and then you put the material. But at the same time, the program show within 2 weeks or within 1 month, you need to do underground services. You need to relocate back. So
That's the thing
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, they thought
They
that.
need to know the sequence.
Yes, yes,
Mm.
yes. True,
Right.
true, true. Okay, clear everyone? Good practice, Sunway. Luckily, I have Sunway students here. Okay. All right. Thank you, Asuha. Any questions? No? Or maybe sharing? I don't know. If no, then we can proceed, Anis.
Okay, next, Laila. Okay, for the case study, I will pass to my friends Shafiq to present.
Laila, let me share screen.
Then you can stop share, maybe. So Shafiq, where is your working company? I forgot.
In KL.
I mean, what is your?
Oh, I'm looking for consultant.
Oh, you are consultant. Okay. Okay. So you are designer. Okay.
Yes, I'm more to designer.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, are you aware with the site layout, something like that, site preparation? Have you involved any with the site preparation before you involve with the design? I'm not sure.
I'm involved during the planning kickoff meeting.
Oh, okay.
From the planning kickoff meeting. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the case. This is my case study. Okay. From my view, but this is not the best practice case, but we can learn things or two from this project. Okay. The background of the project is that this is owned by the land owned by Utah Education Foundation, which also the owner of the Utah campus, Utah University campus. So they plan to build a teaching hospital, private hospital, which is private for their medical students. So this building, this project consists of three main blocks. Here is the main hospital. You get two phases. The first phase is for 250 beds. The second phase is to another 250, so total of 250 beds. This one is the TCM, teaching complementary medicine, like acupuncture, cupping, in this block. Then you got the staff accommodation. Okay. This project owned by Utah, then lead by and managed by consultant team, lead by architect, and followed by CNS, MNE, and MNE, QS, planner, landscape architect, and so on. Okay, this is the site condition. At the early stage, our view is to look for the nearby access, which is Jalan University. So this project basically on the west side. On the west side is the Kampar River, existing Kampar River. The north side is the existing retention pond, also owned and maintained by Utah Education Foundation. And on the right side is the Utah campus, which is from here we can see the Faculty of Information. On the south side, the neighbor is Westlake International School, which happened the owner of this international school, also one of the committee in the Utah Education Foundation, which is late
late Tan Sri Hugh Siu Tong, the ex-Kampa MP. And also, I forgot to tell during that time, the planning meeting, the chairman for Utah Education Foundation is also ex-MP, is Tan Sri Lim Yong Sik. Okay, so basically the site condition before the construction of this hospital is used to be the dump site for the Utah main campus construction. So which as we all know, the Kampa area mostly mining, NX mining area. So they have a lot of big retention pond lah, not retention pond, full of water. So the soil condition also not so good. So what happened during the Utah main campus construction? So they dumped to this site, to the campus site. So the difficulty that we face during the construction is you need to, when the result from the SI, we need to remove the unsuitable material and replace it with the mostly with the suitable sand, suitable soil.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the dump site area, and then
soil dump site lah, not for rubbish, for soil.
Oh, okay, the soil dump site. Okay, okay, meaning that for the site investigation, you involved, right?
Yes, for the early part I involved.
Okay.
Then I continue for design.
Okay, I just wonder, it's very close with the river, and also there is so many lake or pond there, and then there is the area for the mining, like you said. So is there any potential for the flood area here?
I'm
not sure how's the history, but I don't know how's the what raining
potential of flood, yes, but we built the platform about 3 meter upper, then the minimum flood level from JPS.
Doctor, mute, doctor.
Oh, sorry, I'm asking. Okay, this is the area of Utah, right?
Yes.
So the hospital inside the school or the faculties, how many faculties you don't know?
Faculty, I'm not sure.
So it's quite big, right? It's quite big.
Yeah, but it's quite big. The main campus, grand hall is like you are in Guangzhou. The design, yes.
Okay, okay. All right. So I almost buy a properties there because of this Utah, They said that there is the studio for the student to, I don't know.
A lot of empty house there, but a big house. Three story but empty.
Oh no, but this one is like a apartment.
Oh, apartment.
And they sell it very cheap, yeah, for the students. So not the house, I'm talking about the apartment, the studio. They sell about 80,000 only fully furnished. The studio.
Wow.
So the purpose is for investment, to rent to the student, because they said many students will rent there. I forgot the block. Okay, they have a few block apartment nearby this, I think, because they said Kampa, right? So I remember this one. Yeah, I remember.
This is the second at the A alphabet, is the second entrance. The back entrance, not the main entrance.
I see. Yes. Back. Okay. Good. All right. Interesting. Okay, interesting. But they still insisted to build here. I think the land is quite cheap because of the the pond area. I don't know. Okay.
Actually, the soil condition.
Yeah, the soil condition.
Most of it is NX mining land.
So you are the designer. So I don't know what, like you said, the soil condition is quite poor. So what do you expect for this kind of project?
Okay, let me explain in another slide.
Okay, good.
Okay. 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 Here is the photo. Then you can see the earlier part, earlier condition of the soil. So at the right bottom corner, then you can see that is a bakau pile, which is bakau pile that we use for even our infra like drain actually by gravity, which flow by gravity exclude the water pipe, sewer and drainage we need to support by bakau pile.
Wow, interesting. Meaning you're using the natural resources.
Because they're
yes. Do you guys know why bakau? What the terms in English? I forgot bakau. What they have the names. So do you guys know, right? Why they using the bakau? Because bakau they live in this kind of water. Yeah, they live in the water. Okay, and they are quite strong actually. That's why they can use this one. If you maybe test the strength, maybe I'm not sure. It might be. Yeah, it's good to use.
That one is one part. Another part is the client budget.
But is it easy to get the resources for the bakau?
Because one of the committee that I in previous I said the late Tan Sri Hugh, he is one of the bakau pile suppliers also.
Okay, good. Okay. I know it's easy because we have a lot of bakau. It's just like I don't know.
So for this project, no issue for supply.
Okay, good. All right. That's
Okay.
great. Good to know. That's why I like this kind of preparation, you know, the presentation from you, because I know that you guys have a different experience that you might share with us. Okay, that's good. Okay, Shafiq, continue. Thank you.
Okay, this for site survey. Okay, this is our site survey. Okay, for you can see from what we found on the when we deal with Majlis, they required so we managed to surrender the 30-meter road to them, which happened. You can see the yellow and green line. Okay, the green line actually is land belong to the tapak sekolah antarabangsa lah. And this purple line belong to the Utah land. So what happened, because they are in the same committee, then they don't, they for this project special, they don't do the delete report because the owner trust each other. So they just swept the land. But officially swept with pejabat tanah.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, that's good. Luckily,
yes.
Luckily. But if not, there's a many process, and I don't know, land acquisition is the headache one to settle for the construction project. Yeah. Good. Okay.
Okay. So when we do a survey, then we deal with authority. Also that as you mentioned earlier, that near to the river, and because it is near to the river, the JPS requirement, we need to surrender the 50 meter from the top of the river bank. So this one from the actually total about 16 acre, total about 18 acre. Then we surrender this land, the for road, and this land cannot build anything. Need to remain green for JPS. So leave out to 14 acre only. Okay.
Okay, so the site become the whole yellow clean area, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. For site survey, we need can use to determine the exact project boundary line. Also determine exact area for this land swapping. Utah to Westlake International School, Westlake International School to Utah.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. Okay. Okay, actually this is a missing arrow. For okay, this is the larger scale of the survey drawing. So this is our site, which I point here. So this so from this survey we can determine the existing access road, existing point for drainage final discharge, and which JPS are not allowed to directly discharge the drainage into the Kampa River, which we need to build a new drainage up to the pond, then from the pond discharge to the Kampa River. Actually, north of detention pond, we built a new STP because the existing STP cannot cater the catchment.
So they want part of under that project, the STP?
STP under this project, but another package. Because it's outside the boundary.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay.
But this is special because it's outside the boundary, but the landowner is the same. Same with water supply also we tapping also from main campus water tank. So it is not we tap from public, so not it's easier than tapping from public.
Luckily.
Luckily, exclude the drainage because we and sewer because we discharge into the public river. This one is quite proper construction. Quite proper. Okay, so for this project, we have instrumentation work. Only use the ground settlement marker only for a few points because even we replace the soil, but still we need to check on the probability of the of the building settlement. So we use the settlement marker. Okay, for soil investigation, okay, this is a typical sample of the report. Cover the drawing point and the data sheet. This is photo for boring procedure. Carry out to check the condition of the soil, which we found it's so bad. The condition of the soil is so bad. Okay, so then we go to erosion and sediment control plan, the ESCP. Okay, ESCP drawing normally is required by Majlis and JPS. Both of these authority required this drawing. So in this drawing, we mentioned the basic typical requirement like earth drain, temporary earth drain, silk fence, hoarding line, the sediment basin, interlocking paver, and wash through, but also in the year quite small. Okay, this is typical plan required by local authorities. Okay, this is the example. Okay, this is what I said not the best practice because I seen better drain and sediment basin than this, but this is what consider okay to the client.
Oh, okay.
Because we as consultant, you know, we advise the paymaster. So if paymaster still proceed, then we know the agreement. Okay. So
there is any issue during the construction with this design?
Okay. Only the early stage they get issued due to flash flood, but then they make it a proper one, bigger than this. They make it bigger.
Because this thing also maybe they have to try and error.
Yes.
They have not specific figure how much is the big, you know, so they still have to try and error. So once they see the issue, then they have to find the other solution, which is to dig more, right, to make it big. Yep.
Because for sediment basin and earth drain, rarely contractor will follow the drawing. Normally they will do which suitable to the site.
Yes, yes, yes. The size of the site. Yeah.
Yeah.
The soil condition, so on. Yep. Okay.
Okay, this is the interlocking paver and the hoarding here. This is the security for safety. And
Which year is the project kick off?
sorry?
Which year this project kick off?
Oh, to planning meeting 2016, but the site kick off about late 2017.
Okay, okay, quite fast also. And then
Okay.
and then they
Okay.
start. How long they completed?
Due to COVID, okay, currently the TCM block and staff accommodation block are already done. The main block quite had a lot of work to be done because there's a lot of room, bunker, X-ray, and so on. So until now they in the stage for testing and commissioning and defects.
See, almost to be open.
Yes. The TCM one for acupuncture one already open. Already open to public.
Okay, good. Means really new project, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know they have a hospital private there. Yeah, that's good to know. Okay.
Okay.
I heard many Chinese in Kampang. Is it?
Yes. It is, I think it's like their place. Even I deal with Majlis when the the Utah committee, which Tan Sri Hugh people come, they're a lot nicer than they treat me.
Okay. Right.
That's a big experience.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this project we have TIA, the traffic impact assessment. This is the sample of traffic impact assessment report prepared by traffic consultant, which is Endeavor. I think Endeavor got survey projects in Klang Valley. Okay, so this is the suggestion. Then from the report, the traffic consultant will advise and suggest what to do, either to upgrade or not upgrade or just maintain the existing road. Okay, so this is the site photo from the TIA report, which is so the function of TIA report is to determine whether the impact of this development will require the existing road to be upgraded or just maintain it. So from the assessment, and the traffic consultant only advises to upgrade the ACDC lah, the acceleration deceleration lane only. No need to widen or add on the new lane.
So no need. They said the results it's not required.
The result and advice from traffic consultant is no need to upgrade lah. Just but required to add on the ACDC lane.
ACDC lane? You mean
acceleration and deceleration when we want to turn left or right.
Oh, okay. So that one they did. So they do? I mean, they did?
Yes, they did.
Okay. All right. Okay. Shafiq, how many more slides?
Yeah. I think.
Okay. Okay. He can finish it. Okay. It's okay.
About 10.
Yeah. Wait. Because we start late. Okay. Many of you like come late, so we have to finish late. Okay.
Okay. Not so many. Picture.
Yeah, that's the picture. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm just referring to the rest because they comes to the class just now. It's like almost 8:15, so we can finish like 10:15. Is it okay, everyone?
Okay, doctor.
But those who are early, sorry for that. Okay, next.
Okay. So this is a site layout plan utilization. This plan is prepared by architect, which is they annotate the flow of work pathway for workers and for construction vehicle to move inside. And this also the same route used for permanent road to be permanent road and already approved by Bomba for safety.
Shafiq, can you turn on the camera?
Oh, sorry.
Everyone need to know who are you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So the yellow line is the become permanent road, right? You say?
It's temporary. Later on, convert to permanent.
You mean all the line, the yellow line, right? All the yellow line.
Yes. All the yellow line. So this is a photo of the not. This is not the best practice lah to stockpile the waste. The waste pile. Okay. So this is the SBIT plan for the hoarding line to be installed at site. The green line outside the boundary, just on the boundary. So this is the photo of the example of the hoarding.
Okay.
Okay, so this project, because client want to rush for the operation of the TCM building, so then we already separate it into, because the blue line already finished work and get this first CCC. The main block have a lot of things to be done. So people and machinery still with tower crane also still in there, so quite dangerous. And this is the new line. The blue line is the new line for the safety practice, which we put the new hoarding to differentiate the workers workers routes during work, workers and the construction vehicle.
How long it takes to complete the phase 1B? I mean phase 1B CC2 CC1. This one phase 1B also?
CCC, okay. CCC1 just get about November last year.
Okay, meaning they start the blue line first, right? The blue first.
The blue, the blue. Okay, the block for staff, the staff accommodation and TCM already finished. Include the infrastructure, means the road and the sewer drainage also all to be done. Even the sewage is in the green part, but it also already comply with the IWK requirement.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So the blue line is the new hoarding line for safety practice.
Okay.
Okay, next. Okay, these authorities that we involve. The main is Majlis Daerah Kampar. So other is the external authority. And of course,
which one is the most? Oh, sorry.
Huh?
What do you want to say just now?
I said most important is Majlis Daerah Kampar because the local authorities. Okay. So then the others is the external authority because this is the hospital project and we need to get approval from KKM also.
Yes.
So other than this, like Lembaga Perak, this one depend on the state. Other than this is I think all state same.
Okay, which one is the most challenges to deal with?
Okay, for this project, the most challenge is lembaga air perak. even we not tap from the public.
That's what happened.
It's still the hardest to issue the surat penafian, because that one until the part where consultant they don't want they want to meet the project client. So I don't know, contractor treat them well, then they get we got the approval.
Oh my god. Okay. Is it under table or what? We don't know, okay?
I don't know what they do, but but we got the approval lah.
But they just small part of it.
Yes,
But
yes.
difficult. Oh my god.
Other authorities, as usual, we follow the guideline, the form, the checklist.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Which I said earlier, not the best practice.
Okay, okay.
Okay. This is sample typical organization chart, which is at site, which is for this one, our contractor, the ABC contract, this contractor, which is based in Ipoh. So they got finance director, technical director. This is one project manager. He the one who rule the site.
Oh my god, is it all Chinese? One,
No,
two, three, only
the top one is
yeah.
the safety manager is Malay.
Okay. Yeah, only the safety team is Malay. Oh. Oh, okay.
The supervisor lah. The top mostly Chinese.
80% are Chinese.
Yes. The project also, our client also Chinese mostly.
Yeah, we can okay. Wonder. Okay, all right. Interesting.
But they are good contractor. To me lah, personally easy to deal.
Oh, okay, that's great. That's good.
Okay. For safety, okay, this is one another chart for the safety health and committee organization. Also another one, it's the chairman, the site manager, the previous site manager. But who lead this team is actually this one of the secretary and safety and health officer. Okay.
How much is the cost for this project?
The cost about 90 million.
90.
90 million.
90 or 19?
90.
90.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so most of the welfare, safety and health part of the project for workers and site will be controlled by this one, the secretary, this Encik Abdul Aziz. Okay. This is this is the site office on the top left side. The right side, which the Kongsi house, which happened to be near the river, which we call the Kongsi River View.
Kongsi River View. Okay, good.
Okay. But this one you can see, because this is human behavior, which I think site also can control all of them. Yeah, so it's not so proper and not so clean.
So this one direct sewerage, direct effluence from the house to the river?
Actually, for safety officer, they already put the what we call the mobile toilet for this kongsi, which is the schedulely maintain the waste. But if they still want to go to the river, then it can't it can help.
Cannot control,
but mostly they go for fishing.
Oh my god. For example, if they discharge and then they take the fish there. Okay, quite healthy fish then.
You can see below is the portrait view. You can see from the right side,
is the Kongsi House, then it's straight through until the site office.
Oh, I see. Also, the side office is this view, river view.
Yes, yes. Behind site office is
Okay.
also behind the Kongsi. The
Okay.
Kongsi House also not facing the river.
Yeah, behind. Oh, okay.
Okay. So what's special during this project is we got COVID-19 during the project in 2020.
Yes.
So the special task force, which also led by the safety officer, handle the workers to control the issue of the virus, the pandemic, and because this will affect to the work schedule and of course costly effect because lot of delay time during the construction. So okay, this is the photo what the safety task force team managed to do at site. So they will proper swab test, then they do also the proper quarantine for whoever affected cannot come to work, so not affected other workers, so other workers still can do work to finish the job. Okay, this is an example of documentation and process control. In the photo we have the normal practice, which is official letter, the material approval form, the RFI form, to control all the in and out all of document. Okay, this is typical work program, sample of work program to use to monitor the site progress from time to time. The S-curve for progress monitoring. Okay, so that's all for my presentation, and this is the view from top using drone of for the project. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much to team number 1. Okay, group 1. Okay, thank you for your presentation. It's quite interesting. It's a new not new, I mean a different site experience. Okay, that's good, Shafiq. So this how many projects that you already handle? This one, the latest one?
This one not so later. This one already go to finish.
Yeah, I mean,
I already I handle about 9 to 10. But they want but some of it just small project like bungalow, other like some of it apartment.
Oh, okay. So this one is the biggest.
The one bit, but this one which I handle from the beginning but during my fresh time I joined the company, I handle the crate. The crate project also actually for this one, just for your information it's the PFI project, public initiative.
Yes.
So so we have the problem for conflict interest because our contractor is our client.
Okay.
So you know they understand because my clockwork and RE also give up to give NCR due to inappropriate conduct for work.
Okay.
Because they the one who get warning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true. Because they, okay. Yeah, there's another.
So if you come to crate, then you see some not so beauty finishing. So you know lah.
Understood. Where's the project?
Crate JKR.
Oh, that one, the Melaka one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. The create one. Okay, JKR, that one. Yeah. Oh, okay. So JKR and okay, I got it. That's why. Okay, got it. Okay, so thank you very much. Please give a big applause to this team, everyone. Okay, thank you very much for your information.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and
Thank
your
you.
presentation quite good and interesting that you covered about the topic. Okay, very clear. I hope that everyone understand about the overall topic, but I will refresh again next week, and I believe that your team already prepared the quizzes, right? Like I mentioned, you will display next week before we start the class. Okay.
Okay.
Clear, right? Only 10 questions, not more than that.
From this slide, Doctor. 10 questions from this slide. Okay.
Yeah, for this topic.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
if you want from this slide, it's good. Meaning that is it the answer, is it they pay attention on your topic or not? Yeah, it's good. Okay, you can make it to your slide. Okay. Any question from the rest before we ended the class, because now it's about almost 10:15. Because during the lesson also you already asked the questions, but maybe you still have a doubt or want to know about this topic. Any questions, class? So how's everyone? Are you okay with the topic? Is it feel interesting? Did you receive any new information or new things? Everyone?
Yeah. Good topic.
Yeah, very good, right? What the way that they explain and share with us the case study. That's why I have to include the case study. We'll see how it's in the overall topic. Good, right? Interesting. But Ali, what's happened to you? You know, Ali keep like Amit, I think he have a problem with the line. Okay, how about the rest? Okay, any questions? Any question, class? No, lazy, right? Because you
No question. All good.
everyone tired. Okay, so I don't want to take long for your time. Okay, so please next week be punctual by 8. It's already late, class. Okay, so I don't want like to drag you up until 10:15 and so on. I like to like finish you by 10 because I know you are working. So please just be on time. You can eat. Okay, I know it's a breaking fast time, but you can eat in front of the lecture or what, because you turn off the camera. Nothing wrong with that, right? So no problem. Okay, just be on time. Okay, by 8 if possible. So continue for our class next week, since everyone already clear and no questions. So thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good night, everyone.
Salam, Doctor.
Don't forget to do your forum, and then we will discuss next week as well. Okay.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Ali, you keep going out and out. What happened to you? Are you okay, Ali?
Yes, okay, Doctor.
Make sure your line is strong, eh? Okay, bye everyone. Take care.
Thank you, Belina.
Okay, welcome. Bye.